Hello, hello everyone. I'm Avarian from Improving Daily, and we're back actually playing Legion Retail. And there's several reasons for that. One of them actually being that I'm going to give Retail another chance because I've been going at it the wrong way, I believe. And today's stream is going to be until I basically can't be asked anymore, so a couple of hours. So if you want to pick it up, follow, and do that, you can do that on Twitch, and you can do that on YouTube. And remember, if you're on the Facebook page, you get a notification saying that we're live on YouTube. So please just follow the link on Facebook and head over here. Or follow the link in the description down below the chat to get to the Facebook page, to Twitch, or to Twitter, where you can also follow us here on Improving Daily. We've been slacking with the videos lately, and there's a reason for that. I just don't want to go into it. Private reasons. But as you can see, I've made a gnome, and I'm currently level 31, and I am a Fury Warrior with a fuck ton of heirlooms. And yeah, I'm just going to keep going with where I've left off.
See you soon.
Hi. I'm soaring through the levels. I started yesterday afternoon, I believe.
See you soon.
If even that. Let's see. Let's play it here. I've been playing for 6 hours and I'm level 31. Not bad in all honesty. How does this actually fit into the screen right now? I have to make this a little bit smaller. Much more I can make it. Like that, there we go. Sweet. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I actually want to talk about, in all honesty. Oh, model.
I need to get
So many rares on the server, and we are on the Silver Moon server, by the way, Alliance RP server. So if anybody asks, we are RPing. Of course we are. But what I really like, and what I'm probably going to get a lot of flack from my normal viewers, like for example the Pyron squad, is that I actually like Legion. But it's been hell for me to get a raiding guild. It's been hell for me to actually raid. I haven't found it all that funny to raid. And the reason for that is twofold. One, I do not approve of the grind for artifact power, and two, I don't approve of the legendary spam that you have to get, or had to get an earlier expansion to actually raid Mythic. And the fact that the first Emerald Nightmare Mythic was pretty much just destroyed in one night because of the fucking Mythic Plus dungeons. So those were my issues at the initial setup of things. I haven't actually changed my opinion on that. I understand there's some basic mistakes that were made on this expansion. I don't approve of those mistakes. But at the same time, it was a new team who created this expansion, so it should be a little more lenient, I feel. At the same time, they had experienced people in Blizzard who could have told them that Mythic Plus would pretty much just give them one hell of a balancing issue. The balanced Mythic rating around having full Mythic Plus here, you would lose a lot of people who don't bother doing Mythic Plus. But at the same time, if you don't do it, most Mythic Plus or most Mythic guilds will just rush through it, which is the case with most of the guilds. Hello! Welcome back to the stream. Why can't I mount up? I'm not in combat. Wait. Let's just assume that it's another buck. And if we run far enough away, we'll be able to mount again. Welcome back to the stream, Pick a Pokemaster. Lovely to see you. Probably Oh god, I have to go down here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh well, last time I did this I died. I'm too lazy to find the right way to come down. I know myself too well, I'm gonna jump off the edge in a moment, but let's see if I can't just be a little less lazy and find a way down that doesn't kill me. Yeah, I did. And I chose to die anyway. Yeah. Such a fucking bell end when it comes to this, dude. Such an idiot. My first and only death on this is because of impatience. I'm really glad I'm not doing the Iron Man challenge, which I actually plan on doing. I actually plan on doing the Iron Man challenge, but I have to see how it's been updated for 100 to 110. Because if I plan on doing it, there's something about only using white weapons, and that's pretty much impossible with most classes now, from 100 to 110. So I have to see how that works out, but I really want to try it at some point, just to test and see how it works. See if I can actually do it, make it a project. I'm like 99% sure that I'm not gonna do it as a video session. Most videos I'm gonna do it as what's it called? I'm gonna do them as streams. This is a lot easier. In my opinion. I'll have to pick these guys up, sweet.
Have a target.
Yeah, the Iron Man challenge. It would be an interesting thing to do, I believe. Just need to figure out the new rules for it with it only goes to 100. If it goes to 100, that'll be sweet. I'll try to do that. If it doesn't, for fuck's sake, I hate the camera. I don't know what it would directly. I don't know why I thought it would work. It really didn't. But yeah, I'll see if I can't get around to doing that at some point. Right now, it's just about doing silly stuff. Back into the game, actually try and find it a little bit entertaining, rather than just be pissed at the fact that raiding isn't much of an option anymore for me. The only thing I don't see myself doing is probably going to be battle pads, like ever.
I'm out of range.
The greatest respect for those people who, no, let's just be honest. The wannabe Pokemon trainers in this game can just go away. Like, I'll never, ever have any respect for people who play this game. Two-level Pokemons, I mean, come on. I know that's harsh to say, but it's just how it is.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Yeah, any suggestions, any comments about Fury Warriors? I haven't played Fury Warrior like since Wrath of the King, so kinda new to me. Enjoying it so far though. It's a lot more fun to level as Furious than as Arms. So. One-shotting mobs with Arms is pretty entertaining for like first 5 minutes, and just gets tedious. Which is pretty much the same I can say about this. Like, well, if your Twitch is freaking out, you can join us on YouTube, man. YouTube should be okay. It might be my Twitch as well, because it's just been a while since I've actually used it probably. Go watch on YouTube. That's normally the most stable thing I have. It's the best advice I can give right now. Otherwise, I'll try and lower the quality on the Switch a little bit. Unless it's not that, that's the issue. I heard that the last time I was streaming on Ascension as well, that there were issues with the stream on Twitch. So that's why I'm offering. Just give me a shout out, man, and I'll let you know what I'll try and help you fix it. There's a bottle over here. 2 more bottles to go. Got the bruise weed. I love the fact that I actually get experience from this. I've cheesed so much since I started this. I got stuck in, what was it? Oh yeah, it was Loch Modan. I did a dungeon, was level 19 Loch Modan. Quest mobs were grey. It was so fucking boring. So I just went around collecting herbs and doing the mines until I was level 20 and could head to wetlands. It's literally great.
I need to get closer.
That's why I haven't done a dungeon since. I don't want to be stuck in a zone with 1 level to go like, oh, my quest is not complete. But yeah, that's pretty much where I was at. I was laughing so hard at that issue. Like a luxury issue, isn't it? Being able to say that you've leveled a zone in 1 dungeon. And again, the druid tank I had was slow as fuck. No offense, dude. If this druid ever watches any streams of mine, man, I'm sorry, but I've just been playing on Dalaran WoW for a while now, and in all honesty, I'm a warrior tank, and I just charge from mob to mob, killing them. So, standing around for like 2 minutes before pull just bothers me. Don't do that, please. My only issue, man, you were a nice guy, you did well, but holy hell, it took a long time. We even had a hunter and me run ahead and start pulling because you had to consider every option before you actually pull. And considering we are all in heirloom gear pretty much on this server, like there's no reason why we're standing around waiting. I could probably tank, what's it called? Probably tank Scarlet Monastery and Fury Spec as well. Probably wouldn't be able to keep aggro, but could probably not die from the damage. I have to admit, it feels great being in a game that's polished after having played on servers like Dalaran WoW, which, while Bliss-like, I emphasize the like, and not completely Blizzard, but it's Bliss-like. And while the game is great and all, it's annoying having bugged quests that you can't deal with, and just blah.
Welcome.
Really just blah. I feel like that's pretty much sums up some of the private servers with regards to all this. That's like blah on that quests. Dire Glob. Okay, I have to kill Dire Glob.
Safe travels.
Hello.
That's when you know you're playing a
Safe
Blizzard
travels.
game, when you see the name of something called Dire Glob. And I know I'm not saving any profession items or anything, it's because it's not worth it. That is so bad, so bad. Final equipped, not better than what I have, or actually slightly better. Yeah, let's just wear that. That's sellable. Fishing pole, I have no intention of using that, but definitely an upgrade there. Sells for a little bit.
Watch your back.
Great to meet you.
I've the finest wares in the land.
plenty of gold right now, so no point in that.
Up with you.
Where do I have to go now? Over here. Jadu's slain. I need to Diaglob. I just need to kill Diaglob, it seems, and Ushka the supply crates. Sweet. Click and collect quests. See if I can remember. Pandaria was 90, wasn't it? 85 to 90, yeah. Yeah, because we were all sitting at 85 thinking, wow, how they gonna go, how can they fuck this up? And then they did Pandaria, and then we all realized, oh, this is how. That's a joke, by the way. It's a joke. Relax. Don't turn my head off. Don't actually believe that. Wasn't the biggest fan of Mr. Pandaria. And again, that's because I focused mostly on the raiding I didn't get to do because of life reasons. Which I know is a really shitty excuse. How the hell am I going to collect the Diaglob sample? Well, that Diaglob. Oh, that's okay. Wrong one. So you're going, why the hell can't I collect a sample of that thing? And then it turns out it's down in the cave somewhere. Let's see if I can find that cave. These are on the back of this. In the water. Can I jump this one? No, ooh, bye, bitch. Another Jadu's charge. Yes, there we go, cave thingy.
I'm out of
I
range.
get to see any roots coverage. Supplies. Oh, they're in here, here we go. We're stealing from the horde. Oh, look at that. That's one hell of a big ooze, man. Oh, slap in the face. Furious strike. Dead. Fuck you. Slamming an ooze in the face with your raging blow. Amazing. Just saying. In case you haven't felt the satisfaction of doing that, just take the time to do it. Because I think everyone should experience these once in a lifetime. Bitch slamming ooze in the face. I believe there was a supply crate on the way up, wasn't there? Yep, there was. Remember that. And we're on our way out. Let's just fucking jump. Target got him on our side. Set rushing through the levels, that's the way we like to do it. And considering I've been leveling on Valor and WoW for the last few weeks, this is actually an upgrade for me. Alright, real talk here. I don't get why people are so fucking obsessed with the leveling experience in vanilla and in in TBC and in Wrath of Lich King, because let's be honest, and I'll be honest with you guys, it sucked.
How are ya?
And you can come with me, oh, but it was an experience, we got to see. No.
Off with you.
No, what we got
How
to do
are
was
you?
stand around for half an hour while we drank mana or ate food to get our health back.
Keep
That's
your
what we
feet on
did.
the ground.
At least that's what I did. And while that may not have been a horrible way to do shit back then, and we could all deal with it, I would rather not go back to having to stand around for half an hour trying to fucking get shit done. Like,
Very good.
it's just that simple for me. Let's be honest, you felt like you were doing fuck all. I did. Like, I remember distinctly running around the world thinking, oh, I wish this would change, I wish this would look great, amazing. I just destroyed the horde in this area. I played Alliance back then. I destroyed the horde in this area, but they're still here. Look, new hordes just spawned. What the hell? Like, I'm not complaining about that, because that's just how it was. Facing wasn't a part of it. But how can you look at the world that's actually actively changing whenever you do shit, and then look at the old world and go, huh,
What's on your mind?
I like the old world better. You know what? That's okay if you do, I don't.
Watch your back.
Have fun
You got my
playing on
attention.
your private servers. I'll play on them as well. The raids, I go
Watch
to
your
experience
back.
them again, because some of them were actually good, some of them were fun, and some of the class mechanics I enjoyed. But if you come and tell me that you enjoy leveling more in the old world than you do in the new world, all that means is that you love pain, pretty much. You love wasting your own time. I was lucky if I did 3 levels in a day, because it was so boring for me to level. And let's be honest, I'm pretty biased. It's a personal opinion here, and that's just how I feel about it. But god damn it, I have never believed anybody who came up to me and said, "Oh, I enjoyed leveling." If you enjoyed leveling, I feel sorry for you. I really do. And it's not that World of Warcraft was a bad game back then. It was a good game, and back then it was fun to do. But we've seen how it can be done now. We've seen the world quests. By the way, great job on those, Blizzard. Like, kudos on that, because that is just the best idea ever fucking had. I mean, best idea ever. And anybody who doesn't like them can go, yeah, do something else. You will never convince me that that was not the greatest thing you've added to the game ever. Forget the dailies. I know there are some people who are like, oh, I want to do the dailies, and fair enough, do the dailies as well, but let me do the world quests. Like, you actually give me a reason to log on to your game, and that means a hell of a lot more than anything else. Not that there will be those who go, oh, but you had a reason to log on before. Probably did, but I didn't do it. Now I do. And it's because I actually think world quests are fun, dynamic events that actually change the world. It's not just a dead world that we interact with. No, we got an invasion there, we got a boss that spawns there, and I know it gets tedious after that. That's why you release a new expansion. Let's say, none of this waiting a year for a new expansion or for a new raid. And I'm looking at you, Cataclysm, Mr. Pandaria, and fucking Hellfire Citadel. Not a year of that, please. But other than that, yeah, great game. Randover. Randover, I believe. There's more. Got what else to say. Because I'll probably find more to rant about in a moment. And if you disagree with what I'm saying, feel free to let me know, man. Or people, it's okay. Personally, I don't really mind. These are my opinions, and you don't have to share them. That being said, well, I probably wouldn't believe you if you said you didn't share the fact that leveling was a tedious bore, because that is pretty much what it was, in my opinion. But I've never been one to enjoy the leveling process itself. That's why I'm trying to do it now. And the reason I'm trying to do it like this is because I believe I might be able to. I'm actually finding it fun. Never done the Alliance quests. I haven't. I've given up and I thought, fuck it, I'm not going to do it. It's going to be tedious, it's going to be boring, it's going to be all that. Because I don't like questing. I've never liked questing. But now it's actually fun. Experience the Alliance story arc. When it actually works. Because I tried to do the same in Cataclysm. On what's it called? On Atlantis WoW, and god fucking damn it, I never managed to get my weekly done of that. Because I've never actually been able to reach max level on it. No offense, Dalaran or Atlantis WoW, you're a great Cataclysm server, I'm sure. But man, so many quests are bugged. And it's not just...
It's too far away.
Oh, this one is bugged, a little bit bugged. No. It's everything that's bugged. Like, actively everything. Major story events are bugged, you can complete them, but you can't just watch them. And what really bothers me, Atlantis, wow, if anybody ever watches this or any of you hear this, get the fucking Punch Deathwing questline to work. It is my favourite questline, and I know it's a lot of coding, but get it to work. I know you're focusing on the endgame content, and I think that's great, do that, we need endgame content. But please let me fucking punch Deathwing in the face as a drunk dwarf. How can you not think that's just plain awesome? I wanna punch Deathwing in the face as a drunk dwarf. I wanna continuously do it. All I have to say about it is make me able to do that, please, Lance, as well. I'll come back for just that. The main reason to roll Alliance is to punch Deathwing in the face, and when is it I get the chance to do that here? It's in the Badlands, isn't it? 44 to 48. I'm heading to the Badlands at level 44 just so you know, because I want to punch Deathwing in the face. Only reason. Are you slapping me in the face? I thought as much. Stop doing that. But yeah, punching Deathwing in the face still my favourite questline. Even the idea that some developer at Blizzard went, you know what's going to be fun? We have this big ass bad boss that flies around incinerating everyone. Let's have a drunk wolf tell everybody how he punched Deathwing in the face. Like, and it's just typical drunk story that just escalated and escalated. First it was the dwarf that punched Deathwing in the face, then it was the orc who smacked Deathwing in the face, and then there was the flying bike. I mean, like, how awesome is that? That is the idea of awesome quest design. Best quest chain ever. And I mean that. I'm probably biased because I really wanted to punch Deathwing in the face.
See you soon. Great to meet you. Off with you. Watch your back. How are you? Off with you. Be good.
Right, now I need to head up to that place.
How are ya? Safe?
Ooh, I get to ride on a griffin. Right, what did I get? I got some braces, which is a slight upgrade. That's about it. This Slimey's the wrong thing, isn't he? Oh, he's Slimy. If you turn left here, I'll love you long time. Drop me off, please. Drop me off. Sharp peak. Okay, great. Let's go. Let's slaughter some shit. Is my mic actually working? This? Hello. I'm a gnome. Suck on my axe. What's this? Vessels of tainted blood. Oh, over there. Soul Eaters. Just like the most lovely little trolls to have, don't they? Soul Eater. Oh. To be fair though, I've called the variant the Horde Breaker, so they probably shouldn't talk. I don't even know why I have the Horde Breaker title. Probably did some quest change. Have any of you done the Death Knight? Or not the Death Knight, the Demon Hunter quest change? Because I actually loved that. Loved the Demon Hunter quest change. It was an amazing way of viewing a slightly twisted version of the already ongoing events around Suljin and the attack on the major spoilers, by the way, from around the failed assault on the Broken Shore. Because I mean, like, I did both, and I have to admit, I did the quest chain on my Demon Hunter before I did it on my normal character, and that might have been a huge mistake, because looking back at it, I think the Demon Hunter reveals a lot more about what happens around the funeral than the normal characters do, and I don't know if that's okay. Of course, Demon Hunters needed something to hold them over compared to other classes at that point, but that was awesome. I loved it. I was actually in love with the game, with that fact that I could see that I could see the demons, and was an essential part of it, that I just didn't react to save Sylvanas, who, by the way, I still do not approve. Worst war chief ever.
I need to get closer.
But then again, she's probably the only thing the Horde has that can actually match the fury of the viciousness of the Legion. I don't know. Maybe that's her one saving grace, you know, the fact that she might be able to and willing to use any means possible to stop the Legion. I'm not saying that's definitely what definitely her one saving grace, that she might actually be willing to use means to soldier and thrall with. And again, I don't approve of any of it. The same with Varian sacrificing himself. Again, if you haven't watched, played it, it's actually I really like the fact that he sacrificed himself for us. It's an amazing question, and I'm going to do it. I don't care. I'm going to do it just for that, to experience Varian actually sacrificing himself for us. I'm weird, I know, but pivotal lore events should be cutscene, and I love the fact that they're actually making an effort to do it in most cases. We'll see what you think about it. sweet. But yeah, all of that makes Legion one of my favorite expansions lore-wise. Like, Warlords of Draenor was supposed to be this amazing return to TBC, to Outland, and it just turned out to be this lackluster, rushed holdover expansion, in my opinion. So many quest chains ruined by sheer laziness. Some of the greatest lore characters just butchered. I understand history has changed and the lore changes as well, and I think that's great, don't get me wrong, but Durotan and the...
Off with you.
What's it called?
See you soon. Interesting.
Doomhammer. It's just...
Off with you. Watch your back.
It just felt so wrong to me that Orgrim
Hi. Watch your back.
Orgrim Doomhammer died the way he did. It made no sense. Like, one day he was happily slaughtering Draenei. The next he won't, and that's all that happens. It just feels like there's this massive gap, and I know people talked about it, other streamers, other players, but it just feels like for somebody like me who's read the novels, it just feels like such a huge part of it is missing. Like, they've taken a decision that just made no sense. Made a decision about, oh, this is where we want to go with our game, and Blizzard has, as I said, every right to choose what they want for their game, but it just felt like the completely wrong way to go with it. Like, they've cut corners. I think that's the best way I can describe it. They cut corners. Oh well. I guess you can rant all day about what you think people have done wrong, but at the end of the day, it's just, it's what it is. Let's focus on the good things. Which I actually think is a really good expansion. Except for the whole raiding thing, which I didn't approve of. But that's another sort of receipt. I'm starting again. I need to stop. So if you hear me start ranting about the raid experience, then just slap me in the face. Please. There we go, and I'm not trying to pick its pockets, dude, I'm trying to actually get something off it. If you can't hear the music, that's because I've turned it off. It is deliberate. And 2 more soul eaters. Let's find them. Or 3 more soul eaters. Let's find them. Have fun with that. I have to apologise. My voice isn't what it has been. I don't know why.
I need to get closer.
That reminds me, I can actually pick a talent. Oh my god, that's going to be double time because I'm lazy. What's the quickest? Running through all this goddamn road. Shit. Completely forgot I had a talent I could pick. At level 30. That tells you how much I'm actually enjoying it. I don't know if Wrecking Ball Avatar is better, but something in deep in my heart because I just played that anymore. Tell me it's Wrecking Ball.
Talk to me.
More people I need to kill.
Be good.
Oh, shelter. Up there, let's go.
What's on your mind?
Constantly heading up there, starting to get a little bit boring, I have to say. Oh yeah, I got a neck piece, didn't I? Straight stamina. Nah, it's not as bad as what I have. That's worse than what I have. It's also worse than what I have. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering why I'm collecting all these screens, it's very simple. Transmog, buzzing swords since they are made constant. Oh, I can't bound, which is... I can't decide which is good or bad because I used to be one hell of a transmog farmer, but I guess most people didn't delete their items anyway, they just left them on a banker, so it doesn't really change much. I guess that's okay. I'll
It's too far.
keep being a transmog farmer. It's my way to make money. So if you see me not buying or something, because I want to save up to sell all my transmog items. Next.
I need to get closer.
Oh man. Why have I never played a warrior? This is what Fury Warriors should feel like. Oh, no, Wrath of the Team, sorry. But it is.
It's too far away.
Is this actually there she is.
It's too far away.
You just cursed me with agony. I'm dead now. Joke's on you. who suffered the most agony from that experience. Ah, me and you. Definitely. I need to go back to Major City and level up my herbalism. All these small animals. Annoying. The weather's actually nice today, so we've gotten a lot of bugs into the house, which is kind of annoying. Not that the weather is great, but the weather is great is amazing. It's the fact that we got bugs in the house that's annoying. Where can I head? Where should I head next? Like something 35. Oh, is it down in Stranglethorn? 25 to 20. Yes, no, I'm done with Stranglethorn in general. God damn it. Where should I head next then? I have to head to Kalimdor now. Probably do. No. As far as I remember. Oh, not Swamp of Sorrows, that's Swamp of Sorrows, are they? I think I have to head to Kalimdor now. No, Western Plaguelands, that's right. Ah, that's actually a great story. I'd like to see that unfold right, rather than just as the joke it was on Atlantis. Wow, it was one of the quest lines I had been looking so forward to. That and the punched everything in the face quest line, but for two completely different reasons. Like, punching Deathwing in the face is funny, like haha funny. This was supposed to be one of those huge changing lore, really powerful lore quest lines, and it just ended up being on Atlantis because there was no facing involved. Amazing, huh?
What's on you?
There we go.
Off with you.
So, what do you want me to
Open
do?
your heart to the light.
That's it.
Dionys
Up there.
Aka.
You know what? I'm done. No Miriam. God damn it, I forgot to change my flight path.
What
Can you
can I
take
do
me
for
anywhere
you?
other than the top of that
Watch your
shitty
back.
place? No, you can't. I'm done. Let's head to Stormfeather Outpost and get the hell out of this place. And I mean that quite literally. I am not at all in one of my favorite zones. This one, I love this zone as it was in vanilla and CVC and RAF. I think this is one of the few zones that is a little bit iffy for me, even though it's great.
Great to meet
It's actually
you.
pretty decent. Where's Ironforge? Heading back to Ironforge.
Off with you.
I'm gonna BRB while flying. Yeah, I'll put some music on in the meantime. Hello everyone, I'm back. Let's just put that off. And let's see. We are still flying, it seems. Oh well. Glad to know that's part of it. Do. Let's land. Oh, we're streaming for about an hour. It's not bad, we've done 4 levels in about an hour. I'm pretty happy with that. Over here, herbalism training. Go see here. Precision. Can I? No. Why do I have mining plus 10?
Great to meet you.
I have no fucking clue. This isn't soulbound, this isn't soulbound, that isn't soulbound, that is, and it's not an upgrade.
Be good.
Right, I think the time has come. Let's try again. Head to the auction house and just get some. I'll just store this in my my bank, and then head to the auction house.
Here there.
Store these things and we'll sell later. Once I get CSM
Good.
set up. I'm pretty sure TSM has changed all my settings. Yeah, my groups are gone. Destroying, counting. Yeah. Yeah, it's all gone. Damn it. Actually, I really want that. It's filled with X-ray bags. Another wave. Buy one of those. Just get some more. I know it's a little bit extravagant at this level, and I really wish I had more gold to just pommel into this, but I don't. Which one's the smallest? 6, no 6. That about doubled my inventory capacity.
How are you?
Let's just purchase it. Throw that one in there.
Watch your back.
Right, so it's a little better now. Hero's Call Board. I'm 35, and that's nothing for Western platelets. Oh, that's just it. The glory and honor of the Alliance. Doctaro Guard just sounds better. For the Horde. For the Horde.
Well met. What can I get for you today?
Revered. That's what I do. It's almost revered. Sweet. Let's see if I can keep going.
No. Safe travel.
That's lagging. Gotta eat some crisps while we wait. Hmm. Hmm. Come on. Come on. Fly quicker, you goddamn slow mount. Hmm. Come on, fly quicker. There we go, landed, finally. Let's go. Time to run. apologise for eating crisp, but I'm just, I hate running. Most well, eat while running.
I'm out of range.
Two seconds, guys. Something just opened. There we go. Continue.
I'm out of range.
What's in me?
What can I do for you? See you around. Can I help you? For the Alliance.
I'm out of range. out of range. I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Let's go. Not that bad. Smack. Oh.
I need a target. It's too hard. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
You need something? Have a good one. Hey there. See you later.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet. It's still recharging. I can't use that item yet.
Light be with you. Farewell. Need help? See you around.
Alright, let's keep going. This is just bothersome. So boring. Let's put some music back in. 5 levels. Happy. More. Oops. Now this I have really been looking forward to. Not this. I'm pretty fucked yet, aren't I? I think I'm gonna get up over here. No, but this, I've actually really looked forward to this. I don't know why. I just have. Just look at that. That looks amazing. That actually looks almost as good as Stormwind. And the whole thing reinforced. Even though if they close these gates, like, and no one can just walk on them, I can stand underneath this. Okay, you close the gates and I can stand under them and walk in. So this is not a gnome safe fortress. Goblins and gnomes can sneak in. Guys, you should do better. Alright, we've arrived around the hall. Let's start helping out.
I am yours to command. The Ebon Blade will prevail. None shall oppose you, Death Lord.
Let's get some behemoths.
Pleased to meet you.
And stickbone berserkers and a
You have a
bonus.
great day now. I'm out of range.
Sorry, buddy. Hey, you. Dead. I ain't allowing you to take my time. You fucking. Yeah, screw you, buddy. And you. What are you doing here? Hold that. Throw grenade. Go. Hi-ya. That's another one there. Hi-ya. I don't think so, dude. No.
Read it.
I have arrived. Away from yours. Sego's here. The scourge shall perish here. Swear it. One step back. Step.
I don't have a target.
What can I do for you?
It's too far away. I need a target.
Maintain your ranks, boys and girls.
Well met. We do what the living cannot.
Hi, how are you? Alrighty then.
Oh, let's just skip. I didn't get any abilities, did I? I'm ready to go. Yes, that's good. I should have this guy. Down we go. Something that. This city shall fall to the Alliance. I swear it on my noble honor. So let's get the third one. For American, for the Alliance. Holy shit, that guy respawned already. Let me get that one. Right. Come on, Gantling. You might be strong. Oh, no, I'm strong. Look at this.
I am here to serve.
Okay, so both of those arrived and they just fuck all. Ain't getting away. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's called Tira. I wish I had a personal mage to teleport me back and forward from the battlefield. Wish you still just remember, I'm role playing here. I'm a role play server.
I am yours to command. The Ebon Blade
Oh,
will prevail.
that, but okay. What do we get? We get some strength items with less. Yeah, we'll use that. Do we need these? Haste, versatility, haste is better. Not that. Okay, let's
You
go
need
to
something?
Sylvan
Safe
Camp.
travel.
We did a bunch of quests there. I'm 99% sure I'm going to have to go to Mendes there. %sure. That's what he asked me to do. As far as I remember, the Battle of Ironhole is going to be amazing too. But let's have a look now. See when the time comes. Enter you phase 2. Even with the Scourge gone, they just still don't inform of the Forsaken. No, we must be ready to fight, and then include some new visitors. Before doing anything else, however, I would recommend we travel through the tomb. Please then place this tribute before the statue to us of his blessing. Speak with the priest that sends to the tomb when you're finished. As far as I remember, this is a top, but as I said, that on Atlantis, while it's not the most reliable source for these sort of things. Back. It feels good to be playing Legion as a gnome warrior. I've seen the Horde questline so many times. It feels good to actually see the Alliance side of it. Even though so far the only thing that's been different from my other playthroughs has been the fact that I haven't had to run around like a fucking bellend figuring out where to go. I've actually just been able to go there.
Greetings. Go in peace.
Let's place this. Oh, Uther blessed me.
I am honored.
Pretty sure this is the top. Rogue. This guy's not who he appears to be. Ready? Let's go, boys and girls, let's fight. You might, but you end up falling on your own swords, so to speak. The might of the gnomes has arrived. And this time it's fucking up. Bring it, bitches.
I need to
We should fight. Kneecap ya. Hey, fuck boy, over here. Your ambush didn't quite work out as you planned, did it? The gnome is escaping. The gnome escaped. Pussy ass undead man.
can I do for you? See you around.
My, you're a tall one.
Is
Beast?
it to end a hole? I'll head over there. Oh yes, I remember this. I couldn't finish this quest line. Dumb Atlantis. Oh. I believe I actually do have one. Traveler's Thunder, I did have it. So I can sell shit on it.
I hope you find something useful.
Thick high pack. 12 gold, yeah. 2. 3. Might as well invest the gold now.
Safe journey.
Get the upgrades done. Okay, I can't stand riding this thing. Let me get my cold. That's hard. Okay, game online, fuck you for spamming my chat. You have that blocked. Undead have fallen here. Shit, the farmers are fighting the undead. And the Forsaken. Oh, it's just a Forsaken. It is just a Forsaken. We shall turn the tide, do not worry. Do not worry. I shall help you turn the tide, my friends.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
Need to kill 10 Forsaken outright this. Oh, let's do that. No problem. I love killing. Lord. This is my name. All the trouble they've caused to this world. Be allied with them, but I shall never love the Horde. Even though I play Horde. But, you know what I mean. Our role playing on other server is important, so let's just keep that. You know the Horde breaker. What do I have to do? Gory defeated. Hey Gory! Aww, don't you just look good? Right, did we just attack everybody else? He's not outright alone, you dingbats. He just wants to be a farmer. Jesus Christ, are these people? You know what? He doesn't have that much health.
What we do.
Fucking kill him on my own, man. Yeah, I'll give you these farmers to help you, but they're fucking busy slaughtering hordes elsewhere. Or give up your farmers for more good. Okay. I like Gory, he seems like a nice guy.
You need something? Be careful.
Easy peasy. I'll head to Cottage. That's just a bad quest. No point even heading for American at any point. So it's not I do need to get my hand on some transmog items at some point. Because I don't think I have that much. No. Not that many transmog items, that's the reason I haven't played. So I've never really played a plate class, like, not much. No offense to anybody who loves plate classes, just haven't gotten around to it.
You wish to speak?
How about we make a deal? Have a go, why don't you?
Oh my god, I got to explore it fucking nuts troll around.
Good fortune. Blessings upon your family.
This is gonna be...
Greetings, man.
What can I do for ya? See you soon.
Just finish this off. There's no point in heading back to Angle Hall. We got a nice little questing area here that can net us some experience as well. From herbalism. See, Atlantis, while if you're looking right now, this is how it's supposed to fucking be. Look how they're glowing, look how easy it is to click. God damn it, I spent hours running around on Atlantis while looking for these. Not hours, I spent a lot of time looking for this shit. How many more do I have to do? Oh, no, I'm done with this. Bad court. Funny. Try and cast a spell next time, man. Hey. Got an interrogator, and it's a rat. Boom, 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 boom. Down you go, bitch. Got it. What do I get? Ooh, it's just for 411 gold. Love it. Bad corn, already did this part. Rotten apple. Don't that just spring out of the ground? That's not at all a frightening prospect. I don't understand why the farmers are afraid of these guys. Easy peasy. Now what do we need to take? Some samples of these things and wildlife killed. Okay. So as I remember, there's a fuck ton of them up by the ridge here, but let's take it nice and slow. And god damn it, if you won't believe how much I miss my new chair. Like, I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours now. My butt fucking hurt. The house sitting for my parents is just Oh my god! I missed my chair. It was also amazing.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Hurry it up, you lazy bugger.
I don't have a target.
Bear and a wolf. Bear. Go. Deceased wolf samples. Oh, I've got 10 to. Fuck it, I'll just slam this body.
I need a target.
That's it. More bear. And then more bears here. See if we can find some more bears. Kill them. Oh, I see one. Do I also see some mining opportunities? Yes, I do. Attack this idiot troll before I have following me around, please. Bye, bear. Death from above. Yeah, bear. Easy peasy. Is that more mining opportunities? More mining. Yes. I don't know why I have plus 10 mining though. This is a conundrum for me. Why do I have plus 10 mining on a gnome? As I remember, my ratios do not involve mining in any sort of way. Engineering. Expansive mine. Maximum rage increased by 5%. Sweet. Really need that. Nimble fingers. Like I said, like there's nothing here that I see. Chain resistance, which is kind of an outdated one, but okay. But there's nothing I see here that I honestly would even consider giving me that plus 10 mining. No gear. Lisa, tell me where you get that plus 10 mining from. Doesn't matter all that much. And levels. And I have to go. Now anyway. Need to take a shower before we head to my grandparents. Dick! Move up! Move, dicks. I did tell him to look up before I jumped, so fair warning. Maybe not, okay, I admit it, but still funny as hell.
I need to get closer.
That's a 4 more venom mist lurkers, and we just need to kill a fuck ton of wildlife with him. I'm okay with that. And 2 more. Need to kill 2 more of these.
I'm out of range.
And let's kill that plague later. done with those then. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It's too far away. I don't have it.
That's the last one. Oh, it's over there. I'll jump on his face. No, but I can. Charge him. And we go. And I think this is mining opportunity. I hope. Could just look, but I'm lazy. It's mining opportunity. Can I even get up there? I mean, this is ridiculous if I can't, but should be leveling Nick, you shouldn't be doing this, but you know what, I'm not enjoying this one bit. Fuck this Armani Warbear, it's so big. Can't get it through any of the nooks and crannies that you can get out of there. Oh, map through. I'll deal. Got my cat dust skills. No! That one's actually closer to the cat dust skills. Just one before me. Anyway, it's dead now. Oh! 2 more levels to go. Yeah, I should do that in about. Well, let's start with 40. I think I need to head back to get my riding skill anyway, and I forgot to put my hearthstone, so.
Kronakai Christor. Remember the lessons of the past.
The winds guide you. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Walk with the earth.
Fine Gilnair merchandise here.
I can also just not, because I'm halfway to 40 and rather do the battle for Enderhall. Let's just abandon that so I can get rid of that fucking troll. Keeps following me. Go away! Thank you.
Well met.
Let's head back to Enderhall.
Be careful.
Chat with that battle. Here we go. Russian.
I am here to serve. None shall oppose you, Death Lord.
Can I help you? Off and away.
Let's go. To war. For the Alliance. We shall leave no survivors because we have no other option.
It's too far away.
Okay. Well, good thing I'm not doing the Iron Man challenge, okay? Yeah, remember that, boys and girls, do not rush that. Wish to fight, so be it. War has once again come to Underhall. We'll do what we must.
I need a target.
Enjoyed fighting. They lie. Never mind. Do what you must. And that is all.
I'm out of
It is rare to meet those who understand the true sacrifice it takes to fight in a war.
Light be with you.
Need assistance? Be seeing you.
Yes, I think most people do wish
Well
that.
met. We do.
Find out what he's looking at. Those are Valkyries. Holy shit, they've summoned Valkyries. That's a ton of them. Holy shit, it's a retreat. It has to be a retreat. We have to retreat. There's no other choice. Bessarian retreat.
I am here to serve. The Ebon Blade
Yeah, we
will
have to kill them. Apparently.
Hey there. Have a good one.
We shall kill as many as we can. To war. Show them they have wronged the Alliance.
I need to get closer.
For the Alliance, boys. Fight them down. We'll end up with us buying time.
to get closer.
Even if we do manage to turn it, it's not going I believe she would do this. We shall fight until we can fight no longer. It is just that simple. That's what we could do for this. To the end, boys.
I need a
For
target.
those who are fighting. I think he's going to let his pride get the better of him, even though he is worth more than all of us combined. Here we go. What do we need? This lesser Valkyries. One more. We'll get this one. And I'll have Whirlwind. I think the battle is pretty much lost, boys and girls. So much for the glory of the Alliance. I am pretty sure that we did I not activate Razor? I don't think I did. I didn't. So I'm pretty sure this is just going to be end up with us retreating the living shit out of here. Because as I see it, we have no chance of holding it.
See you around.
Well met.
You've done well up until now, but you're the only one man, and there are literally dozens of them in destruction on the battlefield. One enormous mountain to the south. You can see it from here. Perhaps if we eliminate her, the remaining Valkyrie will dissipate. This is our only hope. Bring some of Grant's men with you. Need their protection.
We do.
Not down.
But the living cannot.
They've already abandoned me, man. I shall do this on my own. No, there. I shall not need your protection. But it is welcome nonetheless. Let's go, boys. Stay with me. Stay with me. Pull her on! Smack that bitch in her face. Do her face in. There we go, she's down. We've already lost. We most likely have, but at least you shall not live to tell the tale of how you fought us. Jesus Christ, this
I am yours to command.
well fought, but ultimately it was not. We have lost Anderhall.
None shall oppose you, Death Lord.
I'm sorry. Retreat! Everybody retreat!
See you
I would have
around.
loved if this had become like a cutscene where you see him just ushering us out, forcing us into a massive retreat, and then us falling back to Chillwind Camp instead of using the flight point. We simply just run. Have to run. Scripted event. Blizzard, make it so. But I'm level 40, halfway to 41, and I will be done soon.
See you later.
The battle is lost, boys. Yes, the battle is lost. Don't know what happens to Pharasian, but Sarian, but I don't think it's good. Badlands 44. Right, time to head back to. You know what? Actually, I am pretty sure And we are better off half-stoning
prices
to the
here are
American and then
reasonable.
riding all the way back here. And riding to the trainer to learn more. Pretty sure that's our best solution right now. Let's make it so.
May your days be long, and your hardships
Back to the
few.
American. A hasty retreat. Okay. I did not plan for this, but okay. Get the hell out of here. I did not, honest to God, expect this. Can I even get out of here, or do I have to take that? Do I have to take that lift, or can I actually just teleport?
Greetings.
Second to the surface, okay. Remind me I need to change my half-stone. I don't want them on the warbear. I don't want them. There we go, Corcoran Warwolf. Thank you. Is that this that we're level now? No point doing it then. Upper vein. Yellow. Could net some levels out of that. Battle bear animation is so silly in the 60. The one boys. One. I actually do think I do have the Alex. I'm pretty sure I still have my Spotter Frost Saber and Strike Frost Saber. Yeah. Strike Knight Saber. Swift Frost Saber, yes. And I wanted one of these so bad back in TPC and Vanilla. I farmed for days to get the rune cloth for the rep for them. I really farmed ages. It's just well worth it in my opinion. Well worth it. Carlos, let's head over here on the other side to the steel depot. Ah, it does say.
Hey!
45, yeah, of course it says 45.
Off and away!
Yeah, well. Not even close, even if I sell everything in my bags. All because I bought those bags. What a mistake. Ah well. Let's try unfortunately set our half-stone. Set it for set it for Stormwind later on, but today we'll just do this. Head to the camp up north and we'll be done for today. I'll set it here and then be done for today, I think. Get a 2-hour stream, should be more than enough. It annoys me that I spent all my gold, but that's just how it is. could just buy a token and get the gold on this character with it, but yeah, laziness. Wouldn't it be about that's about 30 gold, about 25 gold, not even worth it.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Interesting.
Great to meet you. Safe
Alright,
travels.
well, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.